Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the...
Hey everyone, so I've got all my stuff packed for today for the SLES program, so I'm about to go to the SLES program now to learn some life skill stuff to help me in the future. I'll see you there.
Grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. No, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hey everyone, so we have my facilitator, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, can you explain to viewers, what is the SLES program? What does our group do during the program?
SLES program is like a school leavers program, which is needed for some of the guys to improve their skill in terms of like personal skills, work skill, travel skill, and we help them like through this process with some training, with some classes, and with a lot of practical stuff. Usually like the course will like last a couple of years. For some of the guys it will be a little bit longer or a bit shorter. It's just all very personalized sometimes, even if like group environment, it can be like very one-on-one. Mostly our program anyway are designed to improve independency for participants.
That's very interesting to know about the SLES program. So Manny, how do you think I've been going throughout the SLES program over the past 3 years?
One thing I can say about Marcos, he had like a very good improvement, especially in the last year and a half. Them like very close to him, like knowing like a lot more. A big improvement he had like in terms of maturity, in a lot of like little things around, and I have to say like his behavior as well improved a little bit more with that. So overall, just nothing to complain about him. Yes, he's improved a lot.
We've had our moments, but honestly, Manny's probably been the best facilitator I've had over the past year and a half. Even though I've been here 3 years, but he's been the best one I've had so far. Thank you, Manny, for your time.
And thank you for everything.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no. Let's start a pain and you find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you got.
Okay guys, so I've got our SLES coordinator, Sarah Nordwell. Sarah, can you explain to the viewers, what is the SLES program?
So SLES stands for School Leaver Employment Supports, and SLES is a employment pathway for young people leaving school who have a disability and have an employment goal. So we support participants to build on their job-ready skills around communication, how to be safe in the workplace, how to work as a team, understand a pay slip, all those fun things, and build on their skills ready for the day that they get employment. We also support participants to access work experience, which is again a valuable skill in order to build on that practical aspect and their resume.
Well, that's very interesting to know, Sarah. How do you think I've gone? How well do you think I've gone for the past 2 years in the SLES program?
For the past 2 years that you've been with us for SLES, you've definitely improved on all your job-ready skills. You show lots of initiative, teamwork, communication, and again that's evident in the fact that you now work for 1 day of the week.
Yeah, well yeah, I also don't know, I'm working now support employment in laundry, so which is a lot of people with disabilities that I work with. So yeah, thank you Sarah for your time. Thank you for your time.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Okay guys, we have our art facilitator at the SLOWS program, Rosanna. So, tell us Rosanna, what is the art group and what do the participants do in the art group of a Thursday?
Okay, so on Thursdays the participants get to pick between 3 groups, which there is the construction, the cooking and the arts. So the group that I've been given is the art group. So I'm the one that decides on what the participants will be doing on that day, but I do take in consideration the things that they enjoy, the things that they like, and also develop their skills in fine motor skills and I also take in consideration if there's any holidays coming up. For example, today, Easter, or this weekend it's Easter, so they've done a box, they had an Easter egg hunt, and also Mother's Day is coming up, so they started their Mother's Day craft today.
Okay, that's interesting. What do you like with me as being part of the art group of Thursday?
What I enjoy about Marcus is that he's incredibly social, he's very chatty, he always does try his best, and he's very dedicated specifically in his YouTube channel.
Yes, I do. Thank you Rosanna for your time.
You're welcome.
Even when you feel low, you can still.
Okay guys, so I got my friend Shane here at the SLOWS program here. Shane, tell us, what is your disability?
My disability is autism.
Okay, that's interesting. Do you know a little bit about autism?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What are some things in autism?
Some of the main things in autism is
Still I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be.
How does your disability affect you in life?
my disability, unlike others, because I have a brother with autism as well, and that's where we found out that I had autism.
Okay, so you have a brother who has autism, like kinda
Has a different kind of autism than I do. Like, I'm more on the learning disability side of things, where it takes me a while to learn things, whereas he's more of a, if he needs things to be a certain way, and if they're not a certain way or things don't plan out as he wants them to, he loses the plot.
Yeah. So like yours is a little bit different. So like with your one, yours is more like
Intellectual.
Intellectual. So like with me basically, like you can't understand something, like if you can't understand something, and like it's just a different ways of doing.
Mine's more of a, with my learning disability, my autism. It's more of a hands-on, where if you're teaching me something new, and it can be explained hands-on and practical, I need that demonstration, because if you just tell me, like, do this, do this, do this, do this, and I can't show you how to do it or whatever, then I'll be like, how do I do it? Can you please elaborate? Can you please show me?
Yeah. Well, that's interesting, Shane. That's something interesting to the viewers here. Interesting for us. Like having a friend with a disability.
Having a friend with a disability can be challenging at times, but they're just like normal people. Like, you've just got to think of them like you might have friends with disabilities, you might have friends without disabilities, but just treat them like normal human beings, and you get the same respect back, and it's like normal.
What's it like hanging out with me as a friend? Like, what's like having me as a friend, like hanging out with you and stuff?
It's interesting because I learn so many different things, and we can just learn off each other and like reciprocate. Like, if you don't know what something means that I'm talking about, you can ask. If I don't know, I can ask you. But because we share so many so many interests, we kind of can like just get on really well and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, that's interesting. Hey guys, so I got my good friend Ravi Mulyan from the SLOWS program.
Hello.
Ravi,
Sup?
Ravi, can you explain to the viewers
Oh,
What is your disability?
oh, my disability is probably stress out.
So
My
you have a
disability-
lot of stress and anxiety now, do you, Ravi?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
That's very interesting to know.
Yes.
Can you explain a bit more in detail if you can?
Oh, because for my stress, probably I'll just, sometimes I stress.
It's do like a lot of things in that as well.
Yeah, all thing as well,
Yeah,
like,
okay,
yeah.
yeah. How does your disability affect you in life? How does it affect you in life?
Oh, that's a tough
Yeah.
one. Oh,
Do you have a bit of a understanding thing as well? Like a level of understanding?
I can't a little bit understand.
Yeah, you go a little bit of understanding. So do you have trouble understanding people as well?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Not all the time,
Yeah.
not all the time, but yeah, sometimes.
Do you know? Can you say anything more? Like explain a bit more to the viewers that are watching this?
Or maybe some people can, when people ask a question, I don't know what question, I do not understand. So I ask them, can you repeat the
Yeah,
question when you
that's-
ask? Like that, you know what I mean?
Very interesting, right? Very
Yeah.
interesting to know that,
Mhm.
viewers. What's it like with having a friend with a disability?
My friends, you can meet them as a good friend, you know what I mean? Like, something like that.
And anything else you want to say to the viewers about a good friend with a disability?
No, that's it. That's all
That's it?
I can say.
Yeah. Hey everyone, so I got my friend Bailey here at the SLES program as well. Bailey, you want to explain to the viewers, what is your disability?
So, Marcus, I've got a learning disability that makes me I don't understand the same people, same learning experience that other people have. So I get taught differently, I learn something, it's just I don't think. My brain's wired differently. That's what I mean.
That's a really interesting fact about you, Bailey. So you have a bit of a learning difficulty, do you?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's a good fact. My next question for you, Bailey. How does your disability affect you in life?
Well, like I said before, I won't understand something as simple. I have to learn it the shortcut way, easy way, or it has to be easy for me to understand.
So you're kind of like me, for example. So you have to learn things like a certain way, or you have to get someone to explain something to you for you to be able to understand it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like what you're saying, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So.
Yeah. Final question for you, Bailey. What's it like with having a friend with a disability?
Well, it's good because I can communicate with them compared to other people, and we both understand each other. That's very good.
Yeah, that's really good, Bailey. That's really good to hear. Well, everyone, hope you learned some interesting facts about Bailey and what his disability is, and really enjoyed interviewing you. Thanks for coming on, Bailey. Hey, everyone. So I got my good friend Thomas Fishback from the SLES program. Thomas, I have some questions for you. Thomas, can you explain to the viewers, what is your disability?
My disability. I have the disability of autism where I take more time to process things about learning.
So it takes you time to learn things like other people, so they learn quicker.
Yeah.
But, for you, it's just time for you, to be able to understand, it's time for you to be able to understand something. So if you need help with something, you're like, oh, I need a bit of extra help. So extra help with things. That's interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you tell us a bit more about it and other things that are part of your disability?
Other part of my disability is, I guess with my autism, it does affect my temper, where if something when some people are something a certain noise is but to me, if it's a certain noise, it's just I cannot stand it,
How does it affect you?
It's just whenever it's a high pitched noise or anything, it's just it rings in my ear.
So you're a bit sensitive, in other words, you're a bit sensitive to certain noises and stuff.
Yeah.
You're kind of like me, you're a little bit sensitive to some things. You're like, oh, I don't like, this person, going off, I don't like certain noises.
Yeah, exactly.
How does your disability affect you in life?
It affects me from, as I said before, with the previous statement of having short temper, where if something's happening and it's say plans changed and something happened, I don't like sudden changes. I like to be informed ahead of time what the plan is and all that.
Yeah,
If it's like sudden left turn of certain planets change, it just spirals way out of control.
I see where you're coming from. I like to be known in advance, going, you know, like say if you plan something like, oh, can you tell me whether, you know, whether this is changing or what, or like if something that you're like looking forward to, you're like, oh, you know, why wasn't I notified? Like you like to be notified about that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's really interesting, and I hope the viewers who are watching this and watching this part of Thomas's interview finds it really interesting, you know, how Thomas' disability really affects him. It's really interesting to see, like, you know, from Thomas's experience of what it's like with living for him to have a disability, and especially with having autism. That's really interesting. Last question: what's it like having a friend with a disability?
Friend with disability. Having a friend with disability is it feels you can be more relatable to your friends.
Exactly.
With a disability. Because if other people just like, you don't feel like that certain level, like, no. But with, like, say with friends with disability, it's like, I understand you, I understand that 100%. It's like, it feels very comforting.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, well, both Thomas and I know each other for about 2 years or 3 years or so. About 2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years.
So like Thomas and I, we've become good friends over the years, and I know when Thomas is always upset, I'm like, no, I need to be there for him, because if no one's there for Tom, I don't know what we'll do. I wouldn't forgive myself if anything happened. I would be like, you know, like there's times where I've noticed Tom has had a bad day, and I've gone, no, I need to be there for Thomas, because I'm like, he needs to have a friend with him, because otherwise no one can be there. So it's really important for people who are watching this. If there's a friend that's upset, be there for it. Always be there for it, mate. Put Thomas like an example. I'm always there for him. So anyways, thank you, Thomas, for your time.
And thank you, Marcus.
Thank you all for watching this episode of my documentary. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. If you'd like to keep updated, follow me on Instagram, which is Awesomeness. Let me know in the comment section down below on what you thought of this episode and of this video. Stay tuned for some more updates and some awesome content I'll have on my channel. And stay tuned for the next episode of my documentary. That is all. I'll see you all later. Bye for now.